Hi, boys and girls. Today in social studies, you're learning about government, but you're learning about our type of government, which is a democracy. So, our learning target today, I can define democracy. So, I can determine the principles of our country. I will know I have it when I explain how the government that guides our country works. Our focus today, what does it mean to be a citizen living in the United States? Do you recognize this picture of a rectangle that has red and white stripes and 50 white stars up in the corner representing each of the 50 states that make up the country of the United States? It's a flag. It's a United States flag. And what do you think it stands for? Let's review some vocabulary. United States, the country we all live in. Citizen, someone born in this country. Government, the system of people, laws, and officials that define a country that you live in. Democracy, a form of government with officials elected by the people. So that's what our country is based on, this democracy. The people elect politicians to serve in an office who represent us, the citizens of the United States, and make decisions based on what's best for all of us. We are learning about our government. We have a democracy form of government. That means people who run our country are elected by us, the citizens of the United States, and they represent us. And like I said, make decisions based on what's best for all the citizens in the United States. People vote during elections to elect certain people to hold a position. Just a couple of weeks ago, we had an election to elect the president of the United States, the person who lives in the White House and makes decisions and passes laws. And he represents us, people who voted. I want you to read the PebbleGo article to learn more about democracy. To get into PebbleGo, I have the link in the next slide. You'll need the username, which is Dry Ridge, and you'll need the password, which is READ, R-E-A-D. And I'll also put that in Google Classroom. Vote. One of the greatest rights we have as a citizen of the United States is to go to the polls and vote during an election. This right ensures people will be elected to an office who will make laws and decisions for us. What if we did not have that right and the president or the governor of a state that we live in could just appoint someone to hold an office? What if that happened? How do you think our country would be ran? We wouldn't be unified as one group of people with one leader representing us. Yes, we do have the governor running our state of Kentucky at the state level, but we also at the federal level, the country level, we have the president who runs our country. it's your turn to do some work. People who run our country often have to solve problems. On a blank page in your spiral notebook, write one fact you learned about democracy from reading the PebbleGo article. And yes, you all as students are problem solvers every day, and you do a fantastic job at this. So I know you're prepared. Also, write about something a citizen can do when they have a problem. What if they think a law is unfair or should be changed? What could they do? Could they protest that law or protest that decision by a meeting and talk about it? Could they contact their state representative, their governor, and voice their opinion? Whatever they do to solve a problem, they should do it in a fair and safe manner for everyone. That's your independent work in your spiral notebook. And I will also put into Google Classroom an exit slip for you to fill out, answer the questions, self-reflection. So think about how well you understand government and democracy, and then submit that form in Google Classroom. Enjoy learning about the type of government that we all are a part of.